Failing to plan is planning to fail. We've all heard it before, and today we're going to share with you why planning is the key to your success. Hey, it's Jamie here with 𝘽𝙚 Coaching, and I'm excited to talk about planning with you today. There's 5 simple steps, 5 keys that you can put into practice that are going to radically increase your chances of success. Speaking of success, doing what you love and focusing in on that is point number 1. Think about it. If there's something that you have to do where number 1, you clearly don't have the skills to do it, and number 2, you really don't want to do it, what are the chances of success in you doing that task? Truth be told, it's probably almost none. Discover what your skills are, what your unique superpowers are, what those abilities are, and go and do that. If it's not web coding, if it's not writing 1,000, 10,000 word blogs, don't do that. Do those things that you are passionate about and look for assistance. Look to bring someone on that can do those and fill in those areas where you're not the absolute expert at. Number 2, who's your market? Plan to share your information, share that knowledge with those people who truly want it, who can truly benefit from it. Does it make sense to throw that net out into the ocean when you're going fishing for lake trout? Of course not. There's a little bit of planning and understanding who that ideal customer is so that when it comes time to share your message, you're sharing it directly to them. What's the best way to reach that audience? That's tip number 3 today. Think about it. Is it through the use of social media? Is it through the use of offline ads? Is it through the use of podcasts? Whatever it is, take a look at where your ideal client is. This takes some planning. Understand what is it that your ideal client loves? Where do they hang out? Where do they spend their time? Where do they actually want to receive your message? When you take that time to plan that out, your chances of success radically increase. Planning, knowing your why behind it all. That's tip number 4. If you don't have a strong why behind each and every action that you've now planned out, again, the chances of achieving that objective are going to be slim to none. Give yourself the superpower of understanding that reason why. When you do, it's going to make all the difference for you. Number 5, planning. When you're focused in on what you want, not what you don't, you'll move further, faster forward. You've heard me say that a few times, and this is so incredibly important. What we focus on, we get. If we're focused on our business not being successful, if we're focused on all the potential failures that can come up, guess what we're going to bring into our life? No, I'm not the guy that talks about the secret, but I can tell you this with absolute certainty. When you get clear on what it is that you absolutely want, when you see the opportunity and when you see the potential and then you go for that, again, those chances of achievement to gain the success that you've always wanted exponentially increase. Let me ask you this. Does it make sense to focus on all the stuff that could go wrong? Or would you rather go ahead and focus on all the things that can go right? That's a big part of planning right there. Be aware of the contingencies. Plan for your success. We talk a lot about planning inside our business development bootcamp, which we'll be putting on soon. If you or your team want to join us, I welcome you to send us a DM, send us a message. Myself or one of my team members will get back to you with exactly how you can go ahead, step up, and join us on the inside. I look forward to seeing you planning your success.